Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Scorpios out there for February 4th through February 10th. How are all my Scorpios doing? So I'm excited to see what the universe has to say for you guys for this week. So I'm just going to do one more shuffle and we'll get right into it. Okay, let me just fix this. Okay, there we go. That's better. We have the King of Pentacles. So we have you guys feeling very fruitful this week. I feel like your guys' main focus this week is definitely Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Get that money, I feel, is what you guys are focusing on, which is awesome. I feel you guys are really, with the Nine of Swords here, you guys, from the last reading I did last week, was kind of stressful. So I feel like the energy of this one for you guys is way different. I feel you guys definitely have made the move to that is definitely more beneficial to you. And also, so you don't stress about it anymore. That's beautiful to have your pentacles together, your mental together. That's a wonderful combination. Having a peaceful sleep. I think a peaceful sleep is kind of taken for granted, you know, especially when you go through a lot for a while, and then, like, let's say you don't for a while, you think your life gets better, and then you kind of take for granted that peaceful sleep. And I think we should also remember those times when we was in the Nine of Swords energy, because it helps us be more grateful that there could be smaller things that stress us out, but we also have overcome even bigger things in our lives, and it helps us keep us, you know, in a more grounded energy and be more grateful, like just to wake up in a more peaceful place. So we have the Four of Pentacles. So we have you guys letting go of something that you guys held very tightly to. Maybe it could have been that relationship that I read last week and you guys decide to let it go. Oh, we have some fast communication coming in for you guys too. I'm excited to go into clarifiers to see more about this spread, because it's definitely a better energy than last week. So I'm definitely excited. Okay. Let's see why the King of Pentacles is here. We have you guys feeling a wish contentment. I feel you guys are very happy with where you are financially. I love that. Because the King of Pentacles is such a fruitful person. Like, he makes decisions based on business. And I feel that's where you guys are really starting to lean more towards the earth energy. Where your emotions, well, your opposite sign. Because the opposite of water signs are earth signs. So I feel like you guys are taking more of that approach to really build a more stable foundation. And maybe that's a wish contentment. Maybe getting a wrap around your emotions was a struggle for you. And now that you're actually moving ahead and getting the hang of it now, I feel you guys are really appreciating the growth that you guys are experiencing. Beautiful. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's because you took time to start over. And also, you cut your losses. In this deck, you see his leaves are still green. So I feel like before the toxic energy that you was experiencing prior to this took over all your hard work, I feel that you guys did make the right decision. And because you did, you guys were able to restore your crops to even bigger with the King of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful. So you actually see what happened as a wish contentment, because it helped you focus your energy. It helped you utilize your energy in ways more towards yourself. Maybe you gave this person so much, you spent so much energy, and maybe you was, you know, Scorpios, they're like private eye. Maybe you was doing a lot of Facebook investigating, you know, maybe you was on Instagram, Twitter. You probably may have been looking to see what they was doing, probably asking friends, you know, have you seen this person? Maybe you exuded a lot of that energy, and now you're able to focus on yourself. You're like, you know what? I'm glad I actually had to start over because it gave me an opportunity to actually do something more productive with myself, you know? So let's see why the Nine of Swords is in reverse. I have a lot of flippers here. Okay, we have a few here. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse. And we have the King of Rods. I feel like in this deck, I should say, the Five of Pentacles reverse is actually actually I'm just gonna read the definition actually, because I like to give it word from what it says, because I'm still working with this deck because it's new. It says disorder, chaos, and ruin grasps the inner self, resulting in spiritual and financial discord. So that's what I wanted to read, because the Page of Cups is here also with the King of Rods. So I feel like if this was a relationship situation, you kept giving your cup to this person, but actually their energy was actually affecting your finances. That's what I wanted to bring here. That's why I wanted to read that definition. And this has been a message with other signs too. I forgot which sign I did. But as I was saying, the people around you also influence your financial situation. And I actually experienced this myself. If you notice your life is flowing, you know, money's good, everything, and you start incorporating somebody in your life and your money start looking kind of, you know, funny, it's people's energy that's in your circle that actually will affect you. And I feel like you guys are starting to realize how keeping this person and keep giving them that emotion, because you were very passionate about this person, because it's King of Rods, masculine energy. I feel like you guys, Scorpios, are go-getters. They don't need anybody to tell them how to do anything. So I really feel like you actually went after this person. You went hard for this person, but I feel like it cost you a lot in the end. So while you're now moving on and have started over, you're actually starting to realize how much stress you actually put yourself through. And it was just easier just to cut your losses and just know that you probably still love this person from afar, but it was affecting your actual foundation. And that's when it gets a no-no. You know, never love someone to the point that you're willing to destruct yourself in the process. So let's see why the Four of Pentacles is reversed. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So I feel like you guys are definitely freeing yourself with the Eight of Swords here, and I feel like you definitely communicated to this person. And for it to be the Page of Swords, I feel like it wasn't a long conversation either. I feel that it was a very brief, like, I'm out, like, you communicated to yourself. Okay, let me say this first. You communicated to yourself that you needed to free yourself from this situation, that you was not as powerless as you thought you were. So now that you brought that to your attention, you have freed yourself, you're able to let go, because this is a physical realm. I feel you also communicated to this person that I'm free now. And you no longer have this effect on me, and I'm letting you go. And you didn't even come on the usual King of Rods energy. You actually came as a Page of Swords. Like, you was not really trying to go too deep with it. You finally start to see how damaging this really was. And as I said, how damaging it was with the Five of Cups in reverse. But just know, as I always say, look at these two cups. They was behind you the whole time. So many times we focus on what's already spilled and we forget to count our blessings over here, what we still have. And I feel like you guys are trying to stop, look at what happened, and actually start to pick up those two cups and actually love yourself. So let's see why the Eight of Wands is here. the Ten of Swords. So yeah, like I was saying, you guys are definitely going to communicate to this person that you're done, or this person is going to communicate with you that they're done. And I feel with the Four of Swords here, this was definitely like something you was thinking about. Look at this card, how dark it is. I feel this person had a dark effect on you, Scorpio. I feel it really brought the worst sides out of you in this relationship, or whoever this person is. Could be a relationship, a friend, a workplace, a home environment. You know, you choose what the situation is for you. But however, whatever the situation was, it really brought you to a deep, dark place. But it was through those dark places that Scorpio usually resides, that it finds the deepness of the truth of self, that it was you that put yourself through this, that it was only you that could free yourself. And I feel that you guys have made the decision to communicate that you're done after some time alone in contemplation, thinking about it. And that's great, Scorpios. Continue to focus on yourself, continue to better yourself. And also, at the end of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is Jupiter also smiling. You know what's interesting? Look, this person is gone. This person flew off. The universe is now trying to bring you someone that actually will be more in alignment with you. But I will say that's only possible when you are in alignment with self first. So I hope all you Scorpios out there have an amazing week, and bye guys.